Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It has been a very, very long time since I have created a video, and that was due to a new update on my phone, and then the show app not working for the new update, but I am finally back and ready to produce some content for you. There's some things that have changed. I haven't been motivated to play without putting on videos. But some things have changed. I'm in the newest update and version of Minecraft Pocket Edition. As you can see, I've got the hunger up there. There's my enchanted tools. I remember the very first episode that I did of this, I said I couldn't wait for enchanted tools. We have it. And this one, Silk Touch 1 and Efficiency 4. Very nice. I died in the nether, so all my old enchanted stuff is gone. So I've been working on getting back up to my enchanted levels. I'll show you some new things that have happened. I'm going to go to sleep first. Of course, you know, if you've ever watched any YouTube videos of Minecraft, as soon as you log in, you gotta go to sleep. As soon as you start recording. I don't remember where I left off on my last video. I probably should have watched it before I did this, but this episode is just going to be a catch-up on all the stuff that I've really completed and haven't done too much. Harvest some carrots whenever I see them. Alright. So we'll get started. I'll talk about it when the time comes up. So we have this area. It's about the same as I left it. I'm not sure if this was here before, but I kind of put that in as a path going in that direction. Hit the vines. I put in some lights with a daylight sensor. The daylight sensor is here where the sheep fell in. He's now gone. I think that's the second sheep I've killed there. It'll turn on when it starts getting dark. You really can't do much in the redstone department yet until the next update comes out and we get repeaters and hoppers. I put in a retaining wall here because I don't know, I like it. There's my storage areas right there for now. All the stuff that I don't have buildings for. That was built, I believe, I know I built this semi on camera. This is where all my stone is. This is all the stone that you find out in the world: andesite, diorite, granite, cobble. A cobblestone generator. And here is bricks, smooth stone, and then cracked and mossy cobble. Furnaces, ferni, and that's it for this place. This is basically your cobble shop. And then we're going to come over here to my tree, the wood shop. I've been just doing a little bit of cocoa bean farming. This is what I've got. I made cookies once. Cookies are terrible. But the ultimate plan is I'm going to start building like a little, this is all going to be like one big village city. And then I'm going to build like a little village area with the houses, and the houses are going to have like little specialties of baking and cooking and some soups, and within like their backyards they're going to have gardens that have, you know, like the bakery will have cocoa beans there where they'll harvest the cocoa beans, so that's where I'll go to harvest everything. Yeah, here is, I did remember this, I asked you guys questions that I haven't gotten any answers about. And whether you liked this look better or that look better. My other question was about how I could fix this, because the fence posts, or the gates, were up here. So I just put in some cobblestone fences, walls, and they drop down a little bit, and it looks a little bit better. Let's see, my nether portal is over here for now. I think I'm going to move it to the other side of the mountain over there. This is a new building. This I started building when they introduced fishing. I didn't complete it. I think it looks pretty decent. I just kind of lost the motivation for it. The idea behind this building is I used birch wood to age it, to make it look like it's been sun faded. I want it to be kind of old. There's like a little deck here. There's your entrance. A design on the floor. I'm going to make like a fishing shop. I'm going to give me the fishing poles. Come out here. And I'll build a dock somewhere, and I just fish into this river. It is also kind of works as a lighthouse. I just have a torch in there now. But now that we have redstone lamps, I might be able to hook up a day-night sensor. So it'll come on at night and keep the quote-unquote ships from running into my area. What else did I build? I built one more thing for a building. I haven't been motivated to build. Oh, I built this. I made this. This is a pond. This used to be a big crater. I'm going to build a tiny little bridge. And my path is going to come this way. I was going to build like an elevated path and then down. This is where I am breeding up my cows for food and meat. The thing is, I don't need the meat right now because in the newest update, rotten flesh barely gives you any hunger effect. Once in a great while, it will. Small farm. I got some nether wart I was brewing. This house is the shepherd's house. So I am going to... Holy goodness gracious, all my sheep are gone. They are despawning like crazy. I used to have a ton of sheep, and now I have 3. Yeah, so I come in here, I shear sheep. I wanted to give it a big area so that they can just wander around. And I wasn't producing too many. I'm supposed to jump there. I wasn't producing too many sheep, and I was just going to go in and collect the wool every once in a while. But this is the shepherd's house. The idea is, I still need to set it up, is that the shepherd would take the sheep out of the pen, come over here, and this, I can't remember, is it andesite? Diorite? Is where it shears it, and this is kind of like old wool that's still stuck to the ground. Inside the house, I've been starting to decorate, and then, see here's like what I was talking about. They need wheat in order to feed the sheep. So here's the building. Come in here, and this is where I'm going to store all of the wool, put chests in there. I'll start decorating in here. Come on up to this second floor. That's where a bed is. It'll be the shepherd's room, and then this will be like a little area to walk out. You can overlook a sheep. There's 3 sheep. There used to be like 10 there. It was made out of, I just wanted to make one building out of jungle wood since I had some. Doesn't look too bad. It looks alright. Some path blocks. That'll go all the way back to my little beginning hole that I created. The other thing that I've been working on, see if I can get there. So right over this way. I believe I did show you guys my zombie spawner that I found. It would, before I had to go all the way down through my mines and then come up. Found it through a cave. Well, I set up a different route to it, and I set up a zombie farm. Still trying to figure out how to get it to a one-hit kill. Anybody can help me. That would be great. Any comments? So I just run down this area here. I might build a little entrance into the mountain. And this is what I have so far. Like, I'm trying to start to build, and when I'm letting them build up and land here, I just come in here and I start working on designing it a little bit. You'll see him coming up here in a minute. There he is. Oh, he's got a shovel. It's the first time I've seen him have tools. This will shut it off. It doesn't really, I don't think it shuts it off. It just slows it down. But the spawner is directly underneath there. So I just flick it on. I had it to where it came down and they landed here, and I would hit them with 2 hits. I tried to raise the water up one, and they kept just dying when they landed. But this is where I've been getting my experience. See, that's a 2-hit kill. But if I go any lower, like if I bring this down, if I bring this down any, they die instantly, but this is still a 2-hit kill. Well, that one's 1. That was 1. So I don't know what's going on. I might need to use the vine trick. I didn't really want to. But that's where I've been getting my experience. I've been doing a little brewing. Oh, I didn't show you my... So yeah, I've been working on that a little bit. And then finally, before we close this out, I'll show you where I've just been enchanting. Again, I haven't done much. I wasn't motivated to play. I didn't have anybody to show off to. I watched my kids would play every once in a while. I honestly try to keep them off of this one. We play on other servers. They like creative. I try to keep them off this one because they just come in, and my youngest just likes to kill things and blow stuff up. But when you're young like that, that is what makes it fun. Let's see if my lights should be coming on soon. Maybe they're broken. It's getting dark out too. I'm surprised they're not on. But up here I have my enchanting setup. Not well lit. But, so there's enchanting, there's my brewing table, I got an enchanted book, brewing stand, crafting bench, and the table. I plan on making this into a library, not this area here, but it's going to be a library, and that's where the enchanting is going to happen. Brewing, I plan on, to me, I don't know, it could be a library. I think I'll have one in a library and then a church. I think a church is a good place, like a priest can enchant stuff using whatever worship could be in this area. And, oh, they're there on. And then also brew down in the basement and get into some crazy witchery type thing. So those are the buildings I have planned. And that's where we're going to get leading off to. And we're heading in the series. The nether, like I said, it's going to be moving. My spawn in the nether is not that great. I found a fortress. But I was like in a little pocket I had to dig out. And it was not very fun. And I couldn't find anything. It was just like this big lava pool. But I finally found a fortress. There's one that has 2 spawners of the blaze spawners. I might do a little etho blaze farm. Other than that, that's about it. And I will see you guys later when I come out with another video. Alright. Later.